Can see how much that victory meant to Brielle Cooper when she had it, and that is exactly what she'll be hoping to do this afternoon. We're straight into the under-17 Ironwoman race. There it looks as though they're already making their way out in the water thanks to Ryan's softboards. That is who is bringing this one to you. And Stu, we've got our drone back in the air as well. Thankfully, that rain has moved on for a little while too.
Yeah, it's good to see the drone footage, and we just go back to round 2, North Bondi. That was probably my favourite part of the production there in North Bondi. The drone footage capturing the whole beach landscape. Not only we got the drone, we've got the crowds back on the beach. The crowd is back on the beach right there, and it's the Fried Egg of Southport out in front. That'll be Trinker of Southport under the coaching Pierce Leonard, 2-time Australian champion. He knows how to win an iron race. We've got Trinker out there for Southport.
If you want to have anyone in your corner, you want to have Pierce Leonard, someone of his calibre. I like that too, the Fried Egg of Southport. I think that's going to catch on, Stu.
The Fried Eggs, everyone knows the Fried Eggs. That was my first club, the Fried Eggs of Southport. That was where I started my nipper journey, and I spent a bit of time here at the home beach, BMD Northcliffe. But enough about us. We've got the girls in the water. We've got Trinker out in front, and it looks like it might be Kalani Ives. I had a little brother just chasing me around, giving me soft serves and ice creams and all sorts of things this morning. So I had a little fan, but it's the Ives out in front of Yamba.
Already in this early stage of the race, you can see just what that shore break did. The field, we have competitors not even around the first can, and there are our 2 leaders pulling down one of the best waves we've seen in the racing package this afternoon. That is going to open up a sizable gap for them. 3 on the wave behind as well, including Redhead and Cooks Hill. So a really interesting start to this race. We haven't seen an iron be strung out like this so far after the board. But Stu, I feel like we sound like broken records saying it. This is so important to get right. They must make sure they give themselves enough room down the beach to swim back onto that first cam. Unlike a normal day when the cans are out the back and you can approach it in a straight line, you must come wide and use that sweep to your advantage.
Yeah, I think you almost want to go down the beach past the can before you even look at trying to attack it. I think the problem that the swimmers are getting into right now is they're attacking that can as they would in training or any other race, not taking into account how quick it is that it's whipping past. So you'd almost want to be out past the can 2 or 3 metres, and then you can just go with the sweep, whip around it, and then make your way up the beach as quickly as you can. But it's Kalani Ives, a young girl from Yamba. She almost took it out last year. She was in the mix. She almost took it out. She might have even been another 15. It might be first year 17s for her, but she's out here. She took out the board earlier. She's a great little competitor, as well as Morgan Trinker of Southport. So Morgan Trinker, the left side of your screen, Ives down the bottom there. They've gone a long way down, a lot further than what the boys have been going. The boys, they almost pretty much went in where the arena begins and where it ends, whereas these girls are down in that northern arena, or that southern arena, I should say, down where they were starting the ski heats earlier.
You can see now as the camera begins to zoom out just how far they have ran down. That's at least 100 metres further down the beach than where their arena is, and I think that's the best decision. We spoke about that before the start of the race, too, just how important it was to make sure they give themselves enough room. It doesn't take long once you turn and start swimming towards that can with the sweep pushing you along to actually get there. So still, even within that long run, there are a few different lines being chosen. The competitors on the inside, Stu, we do hope they've given themselves enough room.
Yeah, it looks like Kalani Ives still got a bit of a lead over Morgan Trinker of Southport, but I can see a couple of the caps starting to come into the front, and it's Cooks Hill and BMD Northcliffe. So BMD Northcliffe starting to make a move now, pulled up alongside Trinker, but it's still Kalani Ives. She's got a nice little lead here. If she can hit the can and slingshot around it, she's well on her way home, that is for sure. As she gets into that clean green water, you can see right now as you go that drone footage or that beach footage back out, Kalani Ives is searching. She's looking. She's got eyes up. Where is that can? Where's she going to hit that can, or where's she going to go around it? They have allowed for this sweep a lot better than what the boys in the last race have.
Yeah, that's exactly right. We are waiting to get eyes on that first can, but given the angle that they're currently swimming at, I think they are quite confident. Although, mind you, the competitors further back in the field, some of them are swimming straight out to sea. In fact, there we go. I don't think they should be swimming out to sea because they are a long way to the south of that first can. So they do all get around clean. And Stu, as we see it from that beach angle, that is a huge lead.
Oh, and that's it. And you'll just see this lead grow and grow and grow as these front markers, they turn that can, they go with the sweep. And it's almost like swimming in a whirlpool with the jets behind you, pushing you forward. And Kalani Ives, she's finding her way into the wave zone now. She's going to be searching for that wave. And it's Cooks Hill just in behind her. So Cooks Hill in second spot
I think that might even potentially be Lani from Redhead swimming behind her as well. A really strong swimmer. It looks as though she's starting to mow down that gap too. She'll be praying for a wave, but there's a little lift for our leader, Kalani Ives, at this stage. Not enough to bring her into the beach. She will pop up in just a moment, and so too are these little waves. Will she get the help she needs to come back onto the sand? So much water moving through there, Stu. Our leader was just to the left of that frame at the moment. Lani from Redhead is starting to push down a little wave, but if one comes through, Stu, they've got the more direct line. Our competitors to the right. This could be anyone's race.
It could be anyone's race. Kalani Eyes needs to pick up one right now. She's right in the zone. She just can't get over the top of it. Lani just misses one as well from Redhead. This is a backmarker's paradise right here. We are going to have some swoopers. Kalani Ives down the front of that one. She needs to hold on, get your head down and kick. Oh, she gets tossed out the back. Lani of Redhead and out the back. Cooks Hill pull onto one as well. Who's got the best surf skills in the pack? That's what it's going to come down to right now.
Lani Waller choosing to stand up and run. She's getting that lift across, but Kalani Ives doing so well to milk what she could from that. I think that's going to be enough for her as she picks up that broken wave. That is very impressive surf skills, Stu. So impressive to milk that one to the shore.
Absolutely. It's such a young age to get that one all the way to shore and just pick up that little bump to secure that win. Kalani Ives going to be a happy girl right now. She's going to take home Orion's surfboard. She's going to enjoy this moment in front of everyone here at BMD Northcliffe Beach as she takes over, and the pure exhaustion. You can tell how hard she's worked out there.
That was really impressive for her. She absolutely nailed her tactics. There's Lani Waller from Redhead. It looks as though she's coming across the line for second, and oh no, have we got competitors running the wrong way again? No.
Man, I'm so stoked. I'm sorry. I'm stoked because I come from such a small club and train with just me and Dad, and it's pretty hard, but you know, yeah.
I can see the emotion, I can hear it in your voice. What does this mean to you to win on this level?
Oh, it means a lot, especially training like such a small club. It's not.
How does it go with so your dad's your coach?
Yeah, my dad's the coach.
How does it go? How does it go as a coach and a dad?
Oh, we have ups and downs, but you know, it's still real good.
Those conditions out there, have you experienced conditions like this before?
Not really, especially not the current. That's pretty hard, but yeah.
Congratulations, such a good race, and we cannot wait to see what you can produce in the future.
Thank you so much.